Welcome back to Afternoon Express here on S3. Now, let's unlock some goodness here. Unlock your 100% food dreams with this delicious avocado and salmon tartare stack. Got your full attention. Yep, I know. It's light, it's 100% tasty, and served with a delicious Clover Krush orange dressing. There's nothing better. And to put it all together and bring that dream to life is Chef Chart. Welcome back from Thailand.
Oh,
Yep.
well, lovely to be back here, and you know, it's summer and just fabulous, and lovely to see you, looking great as always.
Thank you. You look inspired and you feel inspired, so this is going to be a good one.
Oh, absolutely. With a bit of travels, you know, one has got to feel inspired, and you know, bringing something that's lovely and fresh like this. I mean, there's nothing else that just is fantastic about some fresh fish and a couple of ingredients just put together.
And you can never get too much of a good salad. So let's get right into it. What are we doing?
Absolutely. Well, you're going to knock up a dressing for me very quickly there. So if you can take some, we're going to just put everything in. So you got the oil to start with.
Oil going in.
There's a bit of chilies. The garlic, if you can just grate that up there.
Why am I grating it?
Great is because you're going to really break it down, and I wanted to release all those wonderful flavors. If you watch the show over the years, I sometimes, you know, crush a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
But grating also breaks it down very quickly. It's quick, it's easy, and it's out the way.
So we want the flavors just really
Absolutely. And then you put a little bit of whole grain mustard, salt and pepper, and then a little bit of the Krush into there.
Correct.
Now, what I've got here in the bowl is I've got some diced salmon. It could be salmon trout, or any fresh fish, not that ain't frozen, but any sort of local fresh fish really can work well for this, but it must be fresh.
Okay.
If you sort of, you know, not too happy with something that's raw, go for something that's like slightly smoked.
So you would smoke it first?
You could smoke it, or you can buy it in the shop smoked.
Okay.
You know, a bit of smoked salmon, a smoked trout, even some smoked mackerel could also work as well as a great alternative to that.
All right.
And into that, we're going to add in a little bit of black sesame seeds. So it really adds in a wonderful texture, also some color as well.
Oh, we also know the goodness that comes from those sesame seeds, right?
Indeed. And then I'm going to put a little bit of that dressing in there just now. And then what we want to do is take some lovely fresh mango, and what we're going to do is just to dice it up very, very quickly. And again, you can see I'm not sort of, you know, being too pedantic and making it too perfect.
No.
Because we're going to put this into a mold, and you want to see a bit of texture with that. So,
and while it's a simple salad, you do want it to still look pretty, right? So you're not going crazy and not dicing them up too square, but you're also not, you know, being too pedantic about it.
Very much so. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my mango, avocado, it could be a papaya, or pawpaw, how you want to term it here, and avocado. And then what you need to do is get one of these. This is from the exhaust of my car, and no, I'm joking.
Great, well, but that's a high-performance vehicle, isn't
absolutely. It? Stainless steel is always very good. and they are great, these little molds.
So if you haven't got that, what could you use, like a glass?
You could, a glass, you can to a point, but it would need to be something quite small. And you want to grease it so it sort of pops out. You can always line it with a bit of cling film, actually, and then it pops out very easily.
And you know what? Your dad's car that's been sitting out there, just go. He's been saying he's going to repair it for many years. But listen, I'm getting in our Clover Krush going in there. I actually can't wait for tomorrow night's episode of Krush Unlock Your 100%. We get to meet a really interesting guy. He's a personal trainer who dreams of taking his skills to the online world because he does so well at what he does. He wants to share it with the world. We get to watch Isaac Banda, you know, learning the ins, the arts of content creation, and he takes his passion of personal training to a whole new audience. It's going to be something to watch and really be inspired by, so check that out. Now, we're also making use of our Clover Krush, which is a delicious and refreshing 100% fruit juice blend, and Clover Krush has no added sugar or sweetness, and it's enriched with vitamins A, C, and E for your 100% goodness, which you can be guaranteed will be coming through in any dish that you prepare, right?
Absolutely. Now, can I finish my dream, please, and have the wonderful dressing?
Here we go.
We're going to just start to pop onto our salmon. And this, in essence, is going to actually start to cook it. The actual Krush itself is going to start cooking the salmon, in essence.
Okay, so it's got vitamins and it cooks for you as well. It's a no-brainer.
Oh, indeed. And then all you do is take that salmon and pop that straight onto the top of your Tion mold there. And you can sort of pop these in, and once you just press it down very lightly, and you can make a whole lot of these. So if you've got 12 people coming, have a whole tray of them, and then you just pop them all onto your plate. And then all you need to do is just very carefully lift that off there, garnish it ever so slightly. You can pop a bit of an egg yolk on top if you're that kind of person. If you enjoy that, allow that to sort of go on, or a little bit more of your dressing as well. You could take some of this here and just sort of, zhuzh it on the plate last minute.
Sophisticated. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, please do keep an eye eye out on Krush's social media pages for more information on the Krush Unlock Your 100% TV show that's airing tomorrow night at 7:30 on SABC2. Let's crush it.
Oh, indeed.
Unlock your 100% this Wednesday evening as we meet a certified personal trainer who dreams of taking his skill set and passion to the world of YouTube, Isaac Banda.
Yo, Riley, it doesn't burn, it doesn't work.
Woo! You're working, brother. Yes!
It's his favorite exercise.
He's lying, he's
He
lying.
confessed to me.
Watch Isaac Banda unlock his 100% Wednesday the 8th of March at 7:30 p.m. only on SABC2.